Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tara Coutman at the Woo Report. Welcome. And today's collective energy reading for September 1st, 2025, Labor Day here in the U.S. And today's cards are carrying both the present energy, and a powerful ancestral message. So it's really interesting. So our first card is the Sun. Beautiful card to start off September with. And this is our grounding, what we're feeling from our root. It's the Sun, and it is a symbol of clarity, vitality, and truth. Alongside it is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. It's the card of legacy, family, and the work of generations. This pairing reminds us that the light of today is rooted in the sacrifices and strength of those who came before us. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups flows in as a messenger of creativity and intuition, asking us to lead not just with logic, but with heart. And then the Five of Pentacles shows up again. It was last week too, a couple times. There are challenges. The Five of Pentacles points to exclusion and struggle. The Ten of Wands to heavy burdens. Here we go. The hidden card is the Ten of Wands, and it points to heavy burdens. And the Seven of Wands, the resilience required to defend our place in the world. And that is the clarifying card with the tarot. Together, these cards echo the story of workers, immigrants, and communities who bore great weight so that others could thrive. So, ancestral reflection on the reading is, on a personal note, I felt a strong ancestral tug today. My grandfather immigrated from Bohemia and became part of the UAW, United Auto Workers. He was in the sit-down strikes of the 1930s. He stood as a committee man, a bridge between workers and management, fighting quietly but firmly for fairness. These cards mirror that legacy, the burdens, the Ten of Wands, the exclusion, the Five of Pentacles, and the courage to strong, Seven of Wands. And yet, also the gifts, legacy, light, and hope for the future generations. So, and for my Schumann Resonance alignment card pull of some of the tattoo tarot, which I love, comes with strength. This is the reminder that real power isn't domination, but quiet courage, calm, and with integrity. Just as my grandfather's strength was steady and humble, so too are we asked to find strength within, not in force, but in self-trust. So in closing on the tarot reading and affirmation, so today's energy holds both radiance and remembrance. The sun shines on the legacy of those who came before us, and strength reminds us that our path forward must carry their lessons with courage, compassion, and creativity. So your affirmation for today is, I honor the work of those before me. I carry their light with courage, strength, and heart. Thank you for tuning in, and may this day inspire you to weave legacy into our future. And I will be right back with the energy report that hopefully it's right at 10 a.m. should be out. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The chart has been updated. Yay. And we have a lot of energy. Big energy. So, over the last day, and I have the things broken down. Okay, here we go. 8:29, 8:31 yesterday, and then today. So this was 17 UTC time is 5 o'clock. Their time, Russia time, where this chart is recorded. And then our time is -6 of that. So here at 17 p.m. again. So this would be a 24-hour period. 17 here again. For them, it's only 10 a.m. here. So this is 10 p.m., I believe, our time. So we can see all night. We had lots of energy coming through. I did not sleep well at all. I don't know, how did you sleep? And then today, so yesterday, I had a lot of energy, especially right in here. And I got a lot of things done and a lot of projects planned and, in the pot. So that's interesting. And then today we see, so here was yesterday, and then today, or last night, we had all this energy. And then this is this morning, like around 6-ish. So then that would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we had a lot of action after 1 o'clock. Yeah, and it's still going. I imagine it could be like another blowout. They said there was a pause. I'm not sure how that pause shows up. Okay, so I will read what the energy chart said from the website. So it said that over the last day, the energy has been very active. Around 9 o'clock, 2 a.m., which I was talking about through here. Yeah, all last night. We saw activity from yesterday continuing strongly. Not quite as strong and kind of tapering, but yeah, all that big white energy. And just before that, around 1 p.m. UTC or 6 a.m. Pacific, around in here, the frequency actually paused and shifted upward, almost like a reset. So right here, so then after the pause came a big release at 13 UTC. That would be right, you can see it, right here. Big release. Okay, so then, I don't want to do that right this. Let's just move it. Okay. So, what does this mean for us? Oh yeah, so that after that pause came a big release at 6 a.m. Pacific time. The amplitude surged to power 80. So I haven't been doing this. This is my 11th day of actually tracking regularly. Before I'd just like tune in when I felt like something was up or my energy was just so good or bad that I had to check. So it surged to power 80, one of the strongest peaks we've seen in this cycle. And I'm going to consider this a new cycle at September 1st, going through this month. And by 14 UTC or 7 a.m. Pacific time, the field stabilized again, returning to about power 20. So what does this mean for us? The pattern shows a buildup, pause, surge, integration cycle. Many of you may have felt that spike this morning as a wave of intensity. I just couldn't sleep. Downloads, emotions, or even physical energy moving through you. And now with the baseline back down, it's time to ground and let the surge settle in. This cycle echoes today's tarot message, the sun's joy, the weight of the 10 of Wands, and the strength to persevere. Even in moments of heaviness or challenge, there's a renewal, there's light and resilience rising up in us and in the collective. So thank you for tuning in, and may this day inspire us to weave legacy into our future. So what I would like to do going forward, I'm going to do another video today. I did September's draw for the weeks ahead and see how that goes. And this is my painting over here. I'm on top of it, my spirit painting. And I did that yesterday for the spirit, the new energies coming in. It's going to be for September's, and I'm going to work through it. And I'll show you my process as I work through it. Like right now, I see like the girl with the bow in her hair. I don't know if you see that, if you have any kind of pareidolia, but I could work with her and go from there. Or if I turn it around, I see other things. So I have to decide how I'm going to ground the painting and then add on layers to it. So I hope to see you soon. And don't forget to subscribe and continue with me on this journey. Thank you.